Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
As always, we want to start off by giving all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakab, Quadash. Come on, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to the Akim out there pushing this word in truth and sincerity. You know, to the followers of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, in truth and sincerity, to you we say shalom.
Shalom.
We the sons of salvation out of Brooklyn. We came as always to prophesy the downfall of Esau, Edom, and his wicked kingdom.
Right.
And to hurry up the ushering in of the kingdom of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah.
Right.
All right? Come on. We're going to start off with Isaiah 14, chapter 14.
First of all, start at verse 1.
Absolutely.
It's Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1. For the Lord Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel.
Come on. So let's get into it for real. Like, who requires a let up right now? Who requires mercy right now? You understand me?
Israelites.
If you look at
right.
the face of the planet Earth, you can see the downtrodden who hurting. You understand? Like, who has the same things in common? Starting with the enemy.
That's right.
Like, for one, the enemy of the whole earth is the so-called white man. That's for one, yo. He's the enemy of the entire planet. But who does he keep his foot on their neck the longest and the hardest? That would be the so-called Negroes, the so-called Hispanics, the so-called Native Americans, the so-called Indians of the planet.
That's right.
All right, go ahead, King.
And set them in their own land. And the stranger shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Israel.
And set them in their own land, right? When the Lord say and set them in their own land, they'll start from the top again.
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
The Most High Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, will have mercy on Jacob. So the Lord will have mercy on Jacob. Go ahead.
Right. And will yet choose Israel.
And the Lord, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, will yet choose Israel. Go ahead.
And set them in their own land.
And the Lord, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, will set them in their own land.
Right.
Not Southwest motherfucking Airlines. not Israel Airlines, LLC.
Right.
So how we get over there to the land is going to be a spiritual departure. It's going to be supernatural how we get into the land.
Right.
We're going to be talking to each other in 1 minute, and the next blink we're going to be on our land.
Right.
We're not taking no planes over there.
Nope.
The Lord going to set us there in them chariots by transporting us there up in the whirlwinds, all of that.
Right.
We're not getting there by man-made design,
right.
yo.
That's
The
right.
Lord will set us in our land. How them people over there get there? They took planes from Poland, from the Ukraine, from
Right.
Russia.
Well,
They took planes there.
Right.
Right.
And trains throughout Europe. That's how they got there. Steamboat, all of that. The Lord didn't set them in that land. They set themselves there.
Stolen.
But they the people. Let's go, man. Go ahead.
Right.
Come on, y'all some lying demons, man. And now y'all trying to demonize anybody that say that y'all are not the people. Y'all not the people. Plain and simple. I'm saying it. Y'all are not the people. For real. The man said, y'all not, well, look, watch this movie. He ain't even say nothing. He just said, look, watch the movie. Here y'all go, oh, he a liar. Oh, he's anti-Semitic, anti-defamation, and all of that, man. Fuck y'all. Go ahead, King. Y'all are not the people.
And the stranger shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Israel.
And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Israel. What strangers is joined with y'all? What what strangers is joined with y'all? Y'all all know that y'all all is Jews, Zionists, Orthodox, ultra-Orthodox. All of y'all know so-called that y'all is who y'all are. So what?
Right.
Go ahead, King.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord, for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives, who captives they were.
Yo, when was y'all captives, man? When was y'all captives? Let's talk about that for a little while.
Right.
When were y'all captives? That little brief interlude that y'all supposedly had with AH over the man that ran Germany.
Yep.
The brief interlude that y'all had with AH when y'all supposedly was getting put in ovens and he supposedly slaughtered millions of y'all and this, that, and the third, supposedly. You understand? Because remember that the same people that said this was happening to them, these was the same people that ran Hollywood. You understand? That had cameras, these the same people that eventually came up with CGI.
Right.
So they was experimenting with ways to falsify truth visually back then. Back then. So what? You're not telling me that you didn't have a bunch of actors and actresses and dug out pits and had some emaciated looking bodies and people and made them lay down and starve themselves for a few months and we filmed it and now put that out there and garner sympathy. Y'all doing the same thing now. It's just that nobody has sympathy for y'all. Because everybody know that y'all liars. Y'all not poor. Y'all not poor. The Most High is coming to save the poor. In the poorest spirit. Y'all are not poor. Y'all literally own the whole planet. What the fuck, yo? But y'all crying about a man telling somebody to watch a movie? You serious? Go ahead, King.
They shall rule over their oppressors, and it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow.
Where's y'all sorrowful at?
Exactly.
Where's y'all sorrowful at? Y'all even stopped getting banged at by the people surrounding y'all little state. They even stopped banging at y'all.
Yep.
Iran or Iraq, they even stopped banging at y'all. Palestine don't got no heat for y'all whatsoever. They don't got no heat for y'all whatsoever, yo. You understand me? The only reason y'all ain't nuked them because they too close. You know, the wind gonna blow and all of that stuff gonna hit y'all. So that's the only reason why y'all ain't nuked them. But riddle me how y'all got all of this drama. Y'all surrounded by people that hate y'all. Egypt, Palestine, and a couple other little so-called Arab countries. But y'all not fearful. Y'all be outside, sipping coffee, eating and whatnot. The siren go off, y'all look up and get under tables and put helmets on and keep on eating y'all stuff. Like I never seen nothing like it. You got it.
Book of Jeremiah, chapter 23, verse 24. Can any hide himself in secret places that I shall not see him? Saith the Lord. Do not I fill heaven and earth, saith the Lord, Yahweh power. So all of that, you're trying to hide somewhere, you keep. Because you're not going to be able to hide from the Most High in his eyes.
He exposing this man as we speak. Every single day.
For you to hide.
So he'll use a so-called celebrity. These is the stars of Lucifer. These is the stars of Esau. These are his stars. The Most High using them to rebuke you at the gate. He's using us, you know. You gotta look at the Kyrie's and the what's them other guys? Kyrie, Kanye.
Yeah.
You gotta look at all of when the cracker said that Kyrie spreading disinformation, they never called him a liar. Disinformation says he stopped the information. So Kyrie stopped the information that they've been perpetuating all of these years on everybody. He put a stop to that information, however briefly, right?
Right.
So now, right, Kyrie comes and he got people thinking. This is a man with millions of followers.
Right.
And Kanye have millions of followers. So now you got people thinking like, whoa, what is he talking about? What is he talking about? What is he talking about? You got people really thinking. And that's all it takes. You understand? It ain't about bringing everybody into the fold. Right. It's about people looking at Esau for who he is and exposing Eve for who he is.
I got a precept.
Go ahead.
This is Luke chapter 12, verse 2. It reads, "For there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be known."
Absolutely. So where he think he going, man? We have a real true power. We do. Yeah, things is hard for a lot of brothers in this walk, but it's supposed to be.
Right.
It's supposed to be. We're not supposed to be at ease and at comfort here, because this is not our rest. We're not supposed to be at ease and comfort. Everything is a laughing, joking, smiling matter. We're not supposed to be. We're not supposed to be sitting around getting fat. and lazy and comfortable. You understand? We not. It's just we just not, yo. We not supposed to be joining to this place, man. We supposed to. The Lord said, "Come out of her, my people." That's what we really supposed to be doing. Okay,
Verse 4. No, so like I'm gonna go back to verse 3. And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow, and from thy fear, and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve.
Who? Where did the so-called Jew serve hard bondage? Where? When? Where and when, yo? That wasn't them in Egypt. That wasn't them, because the Lord said he would send his people into Egypt again with ships. When did they go into bondage again? When did they go into slavery again? When were they ever slaves, yo? It's serious, man. Like, come on. So now that a brother get online, a brother get on Instagram and say, well, look, man, it's a chance that they are not who they say they are, and we ain't who we've been told we are. It's a chance that we are who they say they are, and they are not. It's a chance. It's a great chance. You know?
Yep.
Go ahead,
That thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon,
What we doing? Go ahead, finish that.
and say, how hath the oppressor ceased, the golden city ceased.
Who's we talking about right now? We took up a proverb against the king of Babylon. We sitting here right now. We opened up our camp that we here to prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom and its wicked rulers. That's
right.
what we said out of our mouths.
That's right.
So we took up the proverb against Esau Edom, the so-called white man. We damn sure did against the king of Babylon. That's you, Amalek. That's you, Esau. That's you, Edom. That's
right.
you, so-called white man. Who the fuck else is it? Seriously, who else is it? Who got the power to shut down a wealthy man and say, you better not say this about us or we gonna stop your income?
That's right.
Ain't no black man could do that. Yo, who got the power to make your own con turn on you? Who got Charles Barkley, Shannon Sharp, Reggie Miller, all of them, the same men was in the same profession as Kyrie Irving. Now they got no brotherhood with him. They got nothing in common with him. Just that the Shannon Sharp basically was like, yo, Kyrie biting the hand that feed him. Niggas want you to shut up so that the gravy train don't stop. Yo, go ahead, hold. Brothers want you to shut up so that the gravy train don't stop. And then I ain't no brothers, man. I'm not calling those men my brothers, man. They 2/3 and I hate them. I'm not calling them my brothers. To hell with them.
Verse 5, the Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers.
And look what's happening. You understand me? They put this idiot in office to run the United States. I don't care what you say. That's breaking the staff. And yo, I don't care. They got this idiot pedophile in office right now, stuttering and stammering and whatnot. You understand?
Yep.
You got Russia over there, so-called getting defeated by little old Ukraine. But people getting it messed up. Russia just don't want to blow Ukraine off the map. They can end that little conflict, man. He trying to do it, yeah, without much damage to the land, with least damage as possible to the land.
Right.
That's what he trying to do. Y'all getting it confused. Let them send in NATO troops and UN troops and the US and all of that. All that's going to do is hurry up for us to fight the fight. Well, not us, but to get that World War III popping. All right.
Book of Proverbs, chapter 26, verse 24. He that hateth dissembleth with his lips, and layeth up deceit within him. When he speaketh fair, believe him not. For there are 7 abominations in his heart, whose hated is discovered by deceit. His wickedness shall be shown before the whole congregation. Isn't that what's going on today?
Absolutely.
Think that's what's happening right now?
Yeah, I'll break that down.
Proverbs chapter 6, verse 16 to 19. These 6 things doeth the Lord hate, yea, 7 that are abomination unto him: a proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood.
What just happened? What just happened? A proud what? A proud look?
A proud look.
Yeah, they thumbing their nose at that boy because he spoke of those things. You know what I'm saying? They looking at him from this position because they got him out the seat, I don't know if it's out the league or the rest of the season. I know he's finished.
He's suspended for now, but you already know what that's leading
That's
to.
indefinite, man. He's not coming back.
But yo, not to cut you, but just do the knowledge, man. Who got the heart? I know he got enough bank saved somewhere, right? I know you got enough pair of Kyrie's in your stash in the closet. You could sign and sell sneakers for the rest of your life, bro. He could walk away right now. He could walk away right now and follow this truth, like really get into the truth. He's not gonna do that. He's not gonna do that. Kanye is not gonna do that. They're not gonna sit down and take the time to really study and seek out wise counsel. They're not gonna do that. You understand? Go ahead.
A proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood. Verse 18. And an heart that deviseth wicked imaginations, feet that be swift in running to mischief, a false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord among brethren.
And that's for one, that's Esau. But yo, even worse, that's y'all ninjas, man. That's y'all ninja lights, man.
Yeah, look at Charles Barkley and the whole other staff.
Him, Shaq,
Causes deceit. I mean, what's it called?
sowing discord amongst brethren. Word, you just said that. Ain't that supposed to be your brother, Barkley? That in the same NBA league?
Yeah.
Wasn't he in the 75 greatest or some sucker shit along with you?
Right.
Right? But now you can sit here, he the first one that said Kyrie should be suspended.
Sure.
He fucked them niggas, man. Right? I ain't riding with Kyrie Irving. But what Kyrie did was bring the name of Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, to the forefront. You understand me? Not more so than what our elders and apostles and we get out here and do. Not nowhere near to that degree. You understand me?
Right.
However, he brought an enlightenment to millions of people due to the fact of how many people was on his platform. So what do these pharaohs? What do these pharaohs? Because that's all they look like. Bald-headed, bald-faced men. Bald-headed, bald-faced. Reggie Miller, Shaq. Shaq might have a beard, but he bald-headed. Charles Barkley don't got no facial hair or no hair on his head. You understand me? Shannon Sharp don't never grow a mustache or a beard. Never.
Right.
Never put a beard in his face. And like, come on, man. It's another one I can't think on right now. But like, come on.
You talking about that dude from Celtics? What's his name? From the Celtics. Got the big beard and the bald head.
This is Psalm 94, verse 4 and 5. How long shall they utter and speak hard things? And all of the workers of iniquity boast themselves. They break in pieces thy people, O Lord, and inflict thy heritage.
Come on. Nobody inflicting the Most High's heritage like Esau, Edom, yo.
That's right.
Nobody is saying that they them, but saying that they us but them, and nobody is giving out lashes to our people like them, whether it be rich or poor. Nobody giving out lashes to our people. Look how they making people rich in hip hop by promoting death, destruction, disrespect. That's how they making these ninjas rich in hip hop. But they don't denounce that.
That's right.
They don't denounce that. They don't denounce that. But the minute we say that we Jews and you not, you're not. You're not. So I guess this video gonna get taken off because we sitting here saying you're not a Jew. You're not an Israelite. Why you say you call yourself Israelis? Why y'all don't call yourself Israelites?
Right.
That's right.
Why?
They know they're not.
We gonna get into that. Yo, you finished?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, check this. This is John. This is St. John chapter 11. I'm gonna start at 46. All right, 45. Then many of the Jews which came to Mary and had seen the things which Yahushua did believed on him. But some of them went their ways to the Pharisees and told them what things Yahushua had done. Who that sound like? Who that sound like? Hold on, Salakia. All right.
I always saw you
What?
YouTube, and I never see it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you seen us on YouTube?
Yeah, on YouTube. I tell you.
Oh,
Okay.
You seen him in person.
All
Okay,
right.
All right. Have a blessed
All right, man. Be safe. Salakia. But some of them went their ways to the Pharisees and told them what things Yahushua had done. Who that sound like? That sound like Barkley and Shaq and them coon ass niggas, right?
Sell out cool.
They ran to the Pharisees, but check this though, right? Then gathered the chief priests and the Pharisees a council. They gathered a council and said, "What do we for this man doeth many miracles?" So now all of the ninjas got together, right? And was like, "Yo, what we gonna do, yo? Cause yo, he telling the truth, or he doing many miracles that people could see for themselves that this man gotta be somebody, right? If we leave him alone, if we let him thus alone, all men will believe on him. If we let him thus alone, all men will believe on him. And the Romans shall come and take away both our place and nation." That's what them niggas is scared of. That's what they scared of. They scared that the Romans, Esau, Edom, Amalek, the Romans, is gonna come away and take away y'all place. And y'all nation, y'all nation being dollar, the money. Y'all place being the little status that y'all got amongst the unknowing. You know? Y'all not promoting the nation of Israel. Y'all promoting something entirely different. You understand? Let me see. And one of them named Caiaphas, being a high priest that same year, said unto them, "Ye know nothing at all." Yo, check this out. It's spelled yea, Y-E. Yea, ye know nothing at all. Nor consider that it's expedient for us that one man should die for the people.
Wow.
And that the whole nation perish not.
Come.
So that the whole nation of the wicked perish not, we can let Kyrie die. We can let Kanye die. Let them spit what they spitting. I'm not putting them on Yahushua's level. Nowhere near. None of us nowhere near. The men that's really in this truth, nowhere near.
That's right.
The point I'm trying to make is, he went out there
December 14th.
and he opened up eyes to this truth. To who the children of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is. Who the children of Yahweh is. That's what he opened up eyes to. You understand me? He helped broaden some people's horizons by him coming out and saying that.
Yeah.
So that's the point I'm trying to make. But Kyrie all over the place too, because he was a Muslim. And you know, I mean it happened, but he was just a Muslim. So, let me see. And not for that nation only, but that also he should gather together in one the children of Yahweh that were scattered abroad. So yeah, that's what I'm saying, yo. You know. So the man, you know, we know that Yahweh Shah died for us. You understand me? And he died for the truth. You understand? And truthfully, we got to be willing to die for the same things, man.
Same cause. That's right.
Truthfully, we got to be willing to die for the same thing, man. No two ways about it. Yeah, you still on that idea.
Going back to the book of Isaiah.
Them joints is white. They still burning though.
This is Isaiah chapter 14, verse 5. The Lord Yahweh had broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. He who smote the people in wrath with a continued stroke, he that ruleth the nations.
Hold on a second. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke. What people has been downtrodden and downstricken for hundreds of years? It ain't the so-called Jew. It ain't the so-called white man. He who smote the people. Yo, read that part again.
Come. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke.
Go ahead.
He that ruleth the nations in anger. His persecuted and none hindereth.
Yo, he who ruleth the nations. Yo, what so-called black man